So I was supposed to do this video because it's a lot of disturbing things that I've been seeing on my social media page that's been coming on my social media page. And I want to make it clear to all the parents, the women, if you got a daughter and you got a boyfriend, you always supposed to know where your boyfriend and your child is at all times. It should never be an incident where your boyfriend or your husband gets out of the bed with you and go get in the bed with your child. It should never be that. Never. I have a daughter. She's 30 years old. My mom's side of the family and my dad's side of the family are all pedophiles. I feel like all of them are. If you are not holding a person accountable for their actions, then you're an accomplice into what they're doing. So as an adult, I don't fuck with you. If you a woman that puts a man before their child, before your child, I can't fuck with you. Because don't nothing come before my child but God. That's it. That's a gift from God. Some women can't even have children, and you're capable of having children. And when you have children, you put a man before your children. And that right there just irks a nerve in my soul, because that man can leave you. Y'all know what I was about to say. But that man can leave you. And I really want this to come on my YouTube channel. That man can get up, put on his shoes, and leave you. Don't get me wrong. That child can too. But the moment that child gets sick, if you have been a mother to that child from birth, that child gonna call you. Unless you just an evil, evil, evil ass person. And you don't need to be on this planet if that may be the case. Because why? There's already enough of evil shit. You don't need to add to it. I mean, at this particular time, women, and I don't care what color you are, women are the most despised entity that God ever created. And I might be saying it wrong. I don't know. Don't fucking shoot the messenger. Just listen. Men's job is to provide and protect. At least that's what I was raised to know from my grandmother, who I named my daughter after. Men are to provide and protect. And for a little nook. Because my grandmother had 13 children. And out of her 13 children, she only got 3 left. That's on this planet. The rest is with her. I love my grandmother. I love her so much. I still do love her. I still talk to her. And that's another thing, black people. Y'all need to start talking to y'all ancestors. Y'all talk to God, talk to y'all ancestors. It is not crazy to talk to your ancestors. Talk to them. It's a good thing. Let them lead y'all. Because y'all just don't, I don't know what it is about the generation that is at hand right now. It's like it's a flip out situation. Mental health is a real issue. People are stressed the fuck out, really going through shit. Everybody, not just, some, everybody. We all got to look at the situation like, well, what that person is going through, or what that person is going through. Or I shouldn't say that. You got people at restaurants that's not having a good day. You got people at grocery stores that's not. Everybody in every entity is not having good days at all. But what we not gonna do is we're not gonna sit up there and make it seem as if some of these men ain't grooming these little girls. Some of these women ain't looking behind these little girls. And that's a sad, sad thing. Because I was really hurt by it. And I don't seem to understand why women want to always put a man before their children. Like, it ain't that serious. You could bust a nut by yourself. You don't need no man to help you. You don't need no woman to help you. I feel like when it comes down to our kids, we're not protecting our kids. is enough. If school hours are from 8 to 3, then your children need to be in school. Not at the damn mall, at school. You need to know where your kids at all times. No, it is not the government job to take care of your kids, but it is the government job to assist you with it because you do pay taxes. So if the government done stop with the programs, that means y'all done stop voting for the right people to be in the right seats so they can make sure that these programs continue going. And if you can sit up there and talk about Shamika or Tamika or whomever, I don't know these people. I promise you I don't know these people. I'm just saying, if you can talk about this person and that person, then you should be able to, when you're talking about that person, oh yeah, girl, you know they got a committee meeting at 7, we need to go there. I don't give a fuck if y'all hop on the motherfucking transit and take the bus, call one of y'all homeboys up and say, hey, we need to be at this district meeting. We need to be at this school board meeting. Because at the end of the day, it's your taxpayers' money. If y'all getting up, going to work, and making the bare minimum, at least y'all can get y'all asses up and go to these school board meetings, go to these city meetings and these council meetings and whatever the city got going on when it got something to do with y'all, y'all need to be at that motherfucker. Y'all need to know what's going on in y'all city, in y'all community, in y'all district. Y'all need to know what the fuck is going on. If y'all don't know what's going on, then the shit gonna get overpassed and they're gonna be like, okay, well, this part don't know what's going on, so we're gonna take that budget and we're gonna do something else with it. No. Women need to know what's going on at all times. The reason why, because even though the man is the breadwinner, shit get done by us, shit get done by them. I'm not gonna not give the men the credit that get shit done. The men that get shit done, you get the credit from me. At the end of the day, our job is to protect the children, not be they, a bouncing rabbit or a prey to prey on them to get them in the bed or sexually intent or do anything sexually towards them at all. At all. That should be, in your mind, that should be a no-no. If your titties or your dick get hard for a kid, you a fucked up person mentally and you need to get some help. That's just what it is. Mentally. You got to get some help. And it's okay. Just go get some help. But don't go to that child and do that child not a motherfucking thing. Excuse my French. Please don't. Don't go do that child nothing, because that child deserves to be a child. Because by the time they get to be an adult in this fucked up world we live in, you're going to be done took all that from them. They're going to have to become an adult way early. So you're going to take all that innocence? Nah, don't be that fucked up person to do that just because somebody did it to you. Don't do that. I've always protected my children, my grandchildren, and now it's come to my peace. And now it's on my social media. And I don't want to pull up my Facebook. That's why y'all only see me on that motherfucker sharing shit. I don't be on that shit like talking about. I share and I get the fuck off. Because it's too much of shit going on social media right now. It's like you can't believe it. Even with AI, you cannot believe a lot of this shit. And I'm just, at this point in my life, I'm trying to lay up there and enjoy my peace with my family, my children, the people that wants to be around me. Because I have no problem if you want to be around me. My house is always a door away. Knock on that motherfucker. It's going to open. I can guarantee you that. Now, I'm not a selfish person either, but don't come here and act a fucking fool, because I'm a crazy person, but I'm not selfish. But I know I'm crazy. Come here, have a drink, even smoke a nice stick, a cigar, whatever you want, you know what I'm saying? But don't touch my fucking kids, don't touch my grandkids, because see, that's when you really trying to go with the ancestors. And if you want to be there, fuck with them and see what happens. Because I don't play behind them. I don't. And you shouldn't play behind yours. And that's just some real shit. I'm just tired of seeing that shit on my For You page, and Tyrone, I'm not gonna say no names. This person or that person did this, that, and the other. To a child? Man, come on now. You know better.